What's up, Conquerors? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I'm doing a bit of a rare play here. I've seen some videos and I've gotten inspired. We're going to be doing the 1TC Abbasid Feudal Aggression. So just starting off, we'll go to our berries. Get the House of Wisdom down. I will probably want to still go see if he's planning on Dark Age rushing me or what the deal is, but you know, here's the idea. The real idea behind this 1TC feudal aggression is, first off, you get the military wing, right? So, man, just barely missed that sheep. And that's because somehow I clicked on the mini-map, my scout turned around, but you're going to get the 4 units really quickly out of the military wing, right? You're not even going to need a blacksmith to get a ram. You don't age up with villagers. So you get your age up from the House of Wisdom. It takes longer normally, but you know, you don't have idle time on villagers from building the House of Wisdom itself. Since you get 2 spearmen and 2 archers,
good luck.
Out of the military wing, you can just build a stable, so you have instant tri-comp. You'll deal with anything that they have on the field. You get ram without needing a blacksmith, even though you'll, you know, end up wanting to get a blacksmith just with the range damage and defense. And the last thing is, 2 last things. One, you can get berries early, which make you safe on food for a long time. And the Golden Age 1, once you have 10 structures, you actually get plus 15% resources, which is really strong, right? He's actually going to try to de-rush me here. But I'm going to be set on gold. I actually would like to get enough gold for fresh food stuff. Because that is another big bonus. You get the gold for fresh food stuffs. You're in a great spot when you age up. As you can see, I've been gathering a little extra gold here. I'm not really sure where this spearman is going. A bit of a weird pattern. But yeah, you want to get 10 buildings, and then you don't even have to spend money on your economic technologies. Right? Like, you've gotten enough for your economic technologies once you get that House of Wisdom tier 1. And so he might attack me on berries here, but again, not a big deal. Can actually just move back to my sheep right now. Oh, barely didn't have enough for a villager, actually. That's actually kind of a big deal. He caused some idle time on me there. So yeah, I'll gather up wood. I'll get the military wing out. Since I have 2 archers, that'll clear the spears. And then I'll want to get a stable, and we'll just try to go for a counterattack. I've gotten just enough gold to get fresh foodstuffs when I age up. So I'm not trying to be, you know, overly greedy with the age up here. It's harder for them to burn my buildings down because I'm playing Abba. They have fire armor on their buildings that are in the House of Wisdom influence. So I'm going to connect. Basically, I'm going to build houses. I'm going to get these houses are going to get me to my Golden Age 1 for the 15% extra resources. And I think the other element of it is potentially the element of surprise. Ooh, he's going deer back there. Because he's probably going to try to go fast castle. So if I can push this right back into him, that will be big. Did I not just tell my villager to walk over there? Crazy work. I just want to drop off these sheep, really. Then I'm going to get a range and horsemen. Really wish it would stop giving me tooltips. So first horseman's getting produced. And then I'm going to have a range up. Then I can get spearmen as well afterwards. You're going to need one more building, it looks like, which will actually be that archery range. That'll get me the plus 15%. He didn't move these guys yet? That's like really greedy. And I can get a ram and bring this down. Almost definitely. He does scout the stable at the back, actually. So you can also get boot camp. Not quite ready for boot camp yet. But right now I just want to stop the fast castle. So that's almost, you know, definitely what he is doing. That was some serious input delay there. Just gonna try to get a second tower. So he's off gold. See if I can roam with the horsemen now. Ooh, I'd really like my spearmen to not chase there. I actually rally a few to gold now, try to get a blacksmith going. I think he is realizing, you know, he's in some trouble right now. He's got 2 golds at the back there. He's actually built a wall here. Start rotating to this side, try to do some damage. I would assume he's going to start making more samurai, but yeah, he's going really heavy into samurai. It's actually where we can start cranking up some camel archers, most likely. Yep, we'll start cranking the camel archers here. I want to get the +1 ranged attack. That's not going to work. Multiple villager kills there. GG, boys! GG, dude. So, shout out to a couple guys. One, this has always been possible. I remember seeing Beastyqt do a video of 1TC Abba aggression way back. Two, I did a replay review for a channel member the other day, and it really made me start thinking about this 1TC Abba again. And how powerful it could be. And then I saw a video from Swaggy Professor on it of MSNDK doing it. So it's definitely a pretty viable strategy. I think there's two things that it's probably difficult against, which is heavy infantry and knights. I don't really know how it would work against knight civs. Now, I think if he keeps massing samurai, which he's going to, like the foot samurai, I get my +1, but I also start getting camel archers, and camel archers can kite the heavy infantry. Now, knights, I'm probably going to have some issues with. But I was able to hit him real early on the gold, then get some villager kills. So, you know, this isn't a strategy I don't think that's always going to work. No strategy always works, but we'll see how it goes. I think if I just had more production there, I get a lot more units out. I have a lot of food. So I just need more production down right now, and I can get out a lot more units. But if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next game. What's up, Calkers? This match, we've got this guy actually stole blue from me, but we've got the Abbasid dynasty against Knights Templar on Dry Arabia. And again, I think part of it is everyone expects Abba to go multiple TCs. At least 2 TC. So I think you get a little bit of an element surprise there. This guy's got a funny name. I like it.
Have fun.
I like your funny name, sir. He doesn't like me. Sad face. Don't worry, dude. I'm making 10 town centers, I promise. It'd be interesting to see how it works against Knights Templar. I guess it could also be pretty dependent on... Dude, please, God, turn off these tooltips, bro. Yes. Yes, I see. I will build structures by the House of Wisdom. Yes, devs, I will build structures by the House of Wisdom, I promise. Maybe he meant to do happy face. I don't know, though. He didn't tell me to have fun, so... Tell you what, those Knights Templar players... Knights Templar can rock really strong feudal as well, so... Yeah, the boot camp is nice, not crucial, but it's not bad. Can help out a little bit as well. Main thing is getting this mill wing out. But we're trying to end games in feudal. That's the plan. Whether that works or not, to be determined. See if he's going 2TC or feudal. Looks like he's not going 2TC. Just because he's not on stone. Normally Knights Templar would already be on stone if he was going 2TC, so he's probably going for some pilgrims here. And it'll be interesting to see if he goes into like a sergeant build or what kind of build he goes for. Got a decent amount of sheep here. Assume he's gonna go pilgrim. We just want to get units across the map to try to stop that. Part of the thing about the military wing is you get spear archer, and so people are naturally inclined when they see that to go archer themselves. He's actually going stable, but they are inclined to go archer, right?
ماذا؟ ما الأوامر؟ أنا أتحرك. فارس، أجل. أصعد على ظهر الحصان. أمرك.
Oh, he went France. Yeah, I can see the flag, so I might need more spears than normal then.
وصل الكشافة.
So this might be one where I need to open with spears. And I can open with the stable afterwards. So he is making knights right now. Again, want to get our Golden Age 1 up. Trying to scout and see if he's getting pilgrims. Let's move back to the back here. See if he's getting any stone of any type. He's going range now. He's off his gold.
أوامرك يا سيد. استعدوا أيها الجنود. ما هي الأوامر؟ أجل. مرحبا. الفارس مستعد. أعدوا يا قوم. هيا لنذهب. الفارس مستعد. أتحرك الآن. مستعدون. الرماحون. أعدوا. ما هي الأوامر؟
See if I can move back over here with the middle wing units.
استعدوا جميعا. سأبدأ الآن. وصل الكشافة. سأفعل.
Did kind of mess up my production there.
أوامرك يا قوم. حضرت الأوامر.
So see, in this situation, it's not working great for me. What I need to do is build up. Yes, I see. See it. See my, see it? Yes. Probably need to go really heavy into this horse spear combo. Build a few farms just to extend my food. That's not really what I want to do, but you know, he's got knights.
جاهز للعمل يا قوم. نعم بالطبع. نحن القرويون بحاجة إلى الأوامر. هيا بنا. انتبهوا. قريبون. الفارس أعبد راكبا. كلا. وصل الكشاف.
ما حاجتك؟ سيتم تشييد ذلك.
الفارس سأركب.
الخيال أيها الخيال. مصطفى أيها الخيالة تحركوا. سأفعل.
Try to take this scout out.
هيا أيها الخيالة تحركوا. اركبوا أيها الخيالة. تحركوا. انتبهوا أيها الجنود.
أنصتوا. استعدوا. أغلقوا أفواهكم. ما حاجتك؟ سأبدأ العمل. الآن إلى قضي الأمر. أعدوا. تحركوا يا رجال. يا قوم، حضرت الأوامر. تحركوا يا رجال. الرماح.
استعدوا جميعا.
يا قوم، حضرت الأوامر. أصغوا بآذانك. ما حاجتك؟ سأبني هذا. أجل. مرحبا. لدي مهمة. ما حاجتك؟ سأبني هذا.
أحدهم يطلق علينا. كونوا أنصتوا. سأنفذ. انتبهوا.
السهم على ظهر الجمل. أجل. الآن.
أنصتوا يا رجال.
I need to see if he's doing pilgrims, where he is on food. Aggression's not working out for me super well this time.
سأبدأ.
انتبهوا.
Which, you know, happens sometimes, so... He's got a lot of knights.
انتبهوا. سيروا إلى الأمام. أنصت. تحركوا أيها الجنود.
Got decent melee armor on him.
جاهز للعمل.
تم شيء.
انتبهوا.
See if we can go right around the other side.
أصفوا. أصفوا. الأوامر. أتريدون أن تلتقط الحطب؟ أعدوا. أمر.
انتبهوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. اهجموا.
See how these trade. Not terrible.
لنذهب.
Camel Rider does lessen their damage, but
أنصتوا. هيا بنا.
it's not great either.
انتبهوا.
لدي مهمة. استعدوا. لدي.
اصغوا.
ما حاجتك؟ استعدوا جميعا.
ما حاجتك؟
أنصتوا.
استعد. مستعدون. انتبهوا.
أنصتوا.
Yeah, I need to get some gold just for some upgrades.
أنصتوا. تحرك.
انتبهوا. لنذهب.
Some blacksmith upgrades at this point.
انتبهوا.
Still hasn't picked up any stone.
سأنفذ. أنصتوا. سأفعل.
يا قوم.
الأوامر قادمة.
الآن.
الخيالة مستعدون.
انتبهوا.
أنصتوا يا رجال. اثبتوا الآن كما تشاء. أنصتوا يا رجال. حالا.
It's actually kind of perfect what he's doing right now. I kind of want him running around the base.
الأوامر قادمة. سأحصل على اللحم.
انتبهوا. كما
أعدوا أنفسكم. انتبهوا. لنذهب. استعدوا أيها الجنوب. وصلت الأوامر. أغلقوا أفواهكم.
I don't want him coming back over towards me. I want him chasing around and try to get some towers up, get the next deer pack as well. If I can secure this deer pack, I'm going to have a lot of...
انتبهوا. سيروا إلى الأمام.
اصغوا. الأوامر.
أصبوا. الآن إلى هيا استمعوا.
انتبهوا. كما تشاء.
انتبهوا. يا قوم.
انتبهوا. سيروا إلى
It'll obviously be problematic for me. I don't know why these guys aren't garrisoning. Oh, I just took a big hit there, dude.
أعدوا أنفسكم. هيا أسرعوا.
جاهزون. أنصتوا. أيها الرماة. استعدوا.
القرويون مستعدون وحاضرون.
استعدوا.
I thought I told those guys to garrison pretty cleanly,
استعدوا.
but
أيها الجنود.
apparently that was not the case.
لنذهب.
اصغوا. حان وقت الاستكشاف. ساعدني هذا.
اثبتوا الآن. أنصتوا يا رجال. سيروا إلى الأمام. انتبهوا.
That was actually a nice little hit for him.
حضرت الأوامر.
Yeah, I towered up.
انتبهوا. اقتلوا.
الأعداء قريبون.
هيا بنا.
كلا.
انتبهوا. أنصتوا.
لدي مهمة.
مرحبا.
But lost some guys there. I'm going to get this Pierce armor.
انتبهوا.
I think Pierce armor melee damage right now.
سيروا إلى الأمام.
I'm going to try to keep spamming horsemen.
أنصتوا. حالا. اقتلوا. سأنفذ. أنصتوا.
Might just be able to take this small group. Nope. It's a lot more than that.
انتبهوا.
Yeah, it's just going really heavy into knights.
استعدوا. أغلقوا أفواه. وقت المسير.
انتبهوا. أسمعوا.
I'm not really entirely sure. Those knights shouldn't be catching me the way they're catching me.
انتبهوا. حالا.
الآن إلى تأدية الواجب.
تحركوا أيها
الميليشيا. يا قوم أصغوا بأذانكم. أوامرك يا سيد.
استعدوا جميعا.
Yeah, this does get difficult, I think, against night civs like this.
وصلت الأوامر.
استعدوا جميعا. الأوامر قادمة.
استمعوا وقت المد.
لدي مهمة. اصغوا. أجمع تحركوا. استعدوا جميعا. إذا فلتتحركوا.
انتبهوا.
الأوامر قادمة.
ألا وصلت الأنصار. أنصتوا لنذهب. أنصتوا. سأنفذ. ما حاجته؟ الخيالة مستعدون.
I've lost so many villagers. Key issue for me. Actually, if he's gonna run back here, I'm gonna try to trap him. That's kind of a W for me. I don't want to go out too far, but it wasn't too bad.
استعدوا جميعا.
I'll probably try to go for a counter raid now. It's kind of ugly, just in general. I think if he rotates to this right side, I'll have to do like a massive evacuation of hills, which would be bad. See if I can cut off all of his reinforcements. He's probably just streaming guys across the field right now.
أغلقوا أفواهكم. لدي مهمة. انتبهوا.
أجل. مرحبا.
لدي مهمة. أنصتوا. حالا. أنصتوا. أنصتوا يا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. استعدوا جميعا. انتبهوا. سأنفذ. انتبهوا.
So this is an all cavalry force, so
كما تشاء. حالا. سيروا إلى الأمام. سأنفذ. تحركوا أيها الجنود. لنذهب. دمروا. هيا بنا.
you just hope he doesn't have walls on the backside. That's for sure. If he's got walls on the backside, your whole army's trapped in there right now. But I got a nice little counter raid. Honestly, if I can mass my own archers now, I might be fine.
لدي مهمة. استعد إذا.
Not if that happens, which is what I was chiefly concerned about.
نعم بالضبط. أنصتوا يا. الخيالة مستعدون. انتبهوا. أنصتوا يا رجال. لنذهب.
Yeah, I think if I come from the back here, might have an opportunity. Gonna be a hard fight regardless. Don't think I got it, man. Yeah, it's too tough there with the knights, I think. I think the one weakness of that is going to be against the civs that can get knights. I wanted to try it out at least against the Chevalier. Figured it might be able to work against those since those are a bit weaker, but they're still a lot stronger than a horseman in melee combat's the thing. Yeah, their attack speed's better too. You know, their armor's not as strong. Yeah, you might just be able to build more camel archers, like mix in more camel archers and have more archers in general there. It was a bit hard to get the surround, as in the horsemen on the archers and the spearmen on the chevalier, otherwise I could win that. But if you enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next game. What's up, Conquerors? We have another game here, Abbasid versus Rus. Abbasid versus Rus. This is actually kind of where, I mean, it's another knight civ. So I think if he just goes feudal knights, he's probably fine. Dude, if this is Beasty, I'm literally not going to play another game after this.
Good luck. Have fun.
Yeah, that's who it is. Alright, well.
Good luck. Have fun.
You know, testing out a new strategy, I prefer not to draw pro players when I'm trying to test a new strategy. But, that's fine, I guess. Just got all my sheep back there. It's not even worth me going back there now. It's got all my sheep.
ماذا؟ بما تأمر؟
ما الأوامر؟ أمرك.
Still gonna do a feudal play. Like 100% still gonna do a feudal play. I would assume he just goes feudal. Or like makes knights. Because I think Knight Archer beats this play. But you never know. If he goes like really hard into pro scouts. Maybe I've got a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? So you're saying there's a chance? Dude, what did he just capture that with? Was that a scout? Crazy. This guy's got scouts everywhere. So, I had to force a drop off for food there. Yeah, he's got a lot of scouts, so he might be going pro scouts. I want to get enough gold for my fresh food stuffs. I'm just gonna move them to food. Just rallying all my villagers out to gold. I think sometimes I accidentally click on the mini-map and it turns my scout around. Gets my scout all turned around. feel like the aura should expand a little more than it does.
بما تأمر. ما الأوامر؟ أنا أتحرك. كشاف.
ماذا؟
أوامرك أسرعوا. الأوامر قادمة.
شيد جيدا.
أستعد. مرحبا.
سأبني هذا.
ارفعوا. استعدوا أيها الجنود. الفارس مستعد. ما هي الأوامر؟ أعدوا. قضي
I'm
الأمر.
always idling my TC, dude. Should make my name TC Idler. That's what my real name should be.
أعبر راكبا. سأركب. يا قوم تحركوا يا رجال. أوامر أتحرك الآن. لدي مهمة.
اصغوا.
وصل الكشافة. اتبعوا الأوامر. يا قوم هيا لنذهب. ما هي الأوامر؟ أعبر راكبا. أسرعوا. الفارس سأركب. ما هي الأوامر؟ اتبعوا الأوامر. وصل الكشاف. سأنفذ. سأركب. الفارس مستعد.
لدي مهمة. سيتم تشييد.
ما هي الأوامر؟ أتحرك الآن.
What's his plan? He's getting a lot of wood.
أفعل ذلك بالفعل. وصل الكشافة.
ما أول أنا ذاهب.
أنصتوا إلى الأوامر. سأركب. الفارس مستعد. بالطبع. أوامرك يا سيدي.
انتبهوا انتبهوا. شدوا أقوام. أنصتوا يا رجال.
أسرعوا.
أمرك أسعد. سأفعل.
أجل القرويون هنا. سأبدأ لعب. شيد جيدا.
انتبه هيا بنا.
وصل الكشافة.
اصطفوا. سأفعل. أسمعوا.
ما هي الأوامر؟ أسرعوا.
انتبهوا. أنصتوا. أثبت سأنفذ.
أنا فرحة.
أنصتوا يا رجال. حالا لنذهب.
الآن إلى سأفعل.
انتبهوا.
Probably gonna try to get a ram or something.
سيروا إلى الأمام. انتبهوا لنذهب.
وقت المسير. تحت هجوم. استعدوا أيها. نعم. بالطبع.
الأوامر قادمة.
أنصتوا يا رجال. ما أوامرك؟ تحركوا.
الآن إلى هيا أسرعوا.
انتبهوا. تقدموا معا. اطلاق. كلا. هيا بنا.
تحركوا يا رجال.
أنصتوا.
شيد جيد.
استعدوا جميعا. سأقطع الحذر.
انتبهوا كما تشاء. لنذهب. سيروا إلى الأمام. حالا. لنذهب كما تريد.
تحت الهجوم.
تحركوا أيها الجنود. انت حالا. أنصتوا يا رجال. سيروا إلى الأمام. انتبهوا. يبقى أنصتوا. انتبهوا. ضخموا المذبح. نفعل كما أمر.
استعدوا أيها الجنود.
لديك أجل. مرحبا. جاهزة.
انتبهوا.
يا قوم.
أنصتوا يا رجال. أنصتوا. أسمعوا.
أجل. مرحبا.
الخيالة مستعدون.
ما حاجتك؟
سيروا إلى أنصتوا يا. تحركوا أيها الجنود.
حان وقت الاستكشاف.
انتبهوا.
القرويون
أجل.
انتبهوا.
أجل.
ما حاجتك؟
سأبدأ العمل.
Need to get a lot of spears.
أنصتوا يا رجال.
Also, probably. Well, I don't know.
نحن على قد البصر. انتبهوا. لنذهب.
He's just going straight castle, right? So
لا تحركوا أيها الجنود.
I've made a mistake by not having my double. It's not double broadaxe. It's
أعدوا أنفسكم.
أي أوامر. انتبهوا. انتبهوا.
أعدوا أنفسكم.
أنصتوا يا رجال.
the ranged armor. I really need my ranged armor.
الآن انتبهوا كما تشاء.
ما حاجتك؟
انتبهوا.
So if he ages like right now, I'm just gonna need to go for it.
انتبهوا. أفعل. أنصتوا يا تشاء الآن سأنفذ كنت سأفعل حالا الآن جاهز أسمع مطلقون حالا أي أوامر
لدي مهمة.
الخيالة أيها الخيال الآن أنفذ الأوامر جاهز كونوا اثبتوا سأنفذ سأفعل نفعل كما أمر الخيل شدوا أقواسكم جاهز أي أوامرك مفهومة.
Might actually be able to bring down this hunting cabin.
الآلات تحت الخيالة مستعدون حالا اصطفون جاهزون
جاهزة. القرويون مستعدون.
استعدوا أي بص المضغ ونفذ اثبتوا الآن حالا
الآن إلى تأدية الواجب.
كلا الخيال
أعدوا أنفس أمرك. استعد وقت المسير. وصلت الأوامر يا قوم هيا أسرعوا.
الخيال مستقبل
That's smart. I'm gonna have to get down.
استعدوا أيها الجنود اتبعوا الأمر.
انتبهوا سأنفذ الخيال
I have to get down a range.
يا رجال
I don't know where he's going, but
جاهزوا كما تشاء مصطفون تحركوا أيها الجنود أيها الخيالة أسمع
there's got a Kremlin out here.
أنصتوا يا رجال كما تشاء
أجل. اصبروا. سأبدأ.
مصطفون انتبهوا أسمعوا انتبهوا اثبتوا أحدهم يطلق علينا
لدي مهمة.
جاهز انتبهوا سيروا أنصتوا يا رجال
أصبوا أمرك. سأفعل.
استعدوا.
اثبتوا الآن انتبهوا أغلقوا أصغوا بآذانكم
الأوامر. سأفعل.
مصطفون
جاهز.
أنصتوا يا سيروا انتبهوا الخيالة سأنفذ مصطفون
استعدوا جميعا.
أصبوا. أمرك سيدي.
جاهزون نحن لنذهب
الأوامر.
إلى الأمام الآن سأنفذ كما تشاء جاهزوا أيها الخيالة ردوا على المهام اثبتوا الآن أنا ذا أيها الرماة
اصغوا. سوف تتحركوا.
جاهزون مصطفون أسمعوا
مرحبا.
مصطفون
القرويون مستعدون وحاضرون.
الرماح هيا بنا
تحركوا.
الرمية جاهزون
القرويون هنا. لدي مهمة.
well, that was an interesting one. Yeah, I mean, Men at Arms was obviously a good play. If I had been able to get camel archers up, that might actually be a different story. Camel archers can kind of deal with the Men at Arms, but just didn't have anything to deal with the Men at Arms at that time. And yeah, I put the Kremlin out here. I never saw his landmark. I never saw it in his base, and he's probably getting those deer for a long time. He's trying to run those deer or those villagers out of his base to the deer. Yeah, if I'd had +1 ranged armor, I mean, it's just hard to deal with Rus, but +1 ranged armor I needed, and I'm kind of still figuring this Abbasid out. Like, my macro's not really what it should be. I maybe even should be getting double broadaxe a bit earlier, too. I think it's doable here. I mean, you know, against a player that's not one of the best players in the world, it'll be a little easier. But, yeah, it was a good game. And if y'all enjoyed that, drop a like. If you learned something, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next game. What's up, Conquerors? We've got another Abba game here. Actually going up against the Delhi Sultanate. The Delhi Sultanate. on Rocky River.
مستعد أصعد على ظهر
So you need to get out there early.
أمرك أعمال
Get all the sheep down by the river.
أبني ما الأوامر أمرك
I don't know why I placed a second house there on accident. That was funny.
كما تشاء
Good luck.
You know, with Abbasid,
Have fun.
I never play Abbasid. It's the funny thing. So I really have to think about it. First, you know, other civs that I've played more, I don't really have to think about what's going on.
إنها أوامر.
So I've got 7 on food, which is what I want. Then I'll rally out to gold. There's always a lot of sheep on this map. You know, Delhi's a bit of a slower starter.
سأنفذ
So it'll be dangerous against the Ghazis, but I might be able to get something going
أصعد على ظهر
with the military wing.
ما الأوامر أنا أتحرك
Because I will have the 2 spears early. The 2 spear, 2 archer real early from the mill wing. I add in
كشاف
the horsemen there.
على ظهر الحصان
And you know, the Ghazis are better than horsemen. So
فارس
we'll have to see how that part of it goes.
الأوامر بكل تأكيد مستعد أمرك
That's kind of the part I'm figuring out here is how do you get this tri-comp working with Abbasid? So I'm used to having the heavy cav in these pushes.
ما الأوامر
And I think part of it is
كشاف بكل تأكيد
you gotta have camel archers in the mix. You can get camel archers in the mix. Like, they're not gonna make horsemen equal at night, but against something like Ghazi, yeah,
أجل بما تأمر
your horsemen will do a bit better against
أصعد على ظهر الحصان
a unit like Ghazi if you can get some camel archers in there. Camel archers are really expensive, so I think you probably just try to, like, do the unit mass.
فارس أصعد على ظهر الحصان مستعد
Every game this thing wants to tell me about how to use my House of Wisdom. I got it, bro. Yeah, I got it. I
ما
see it.
الأوامر كما
Yeah,
تشاء
build structures. Build structures by House of Wisdom.
كشاف
10-4.
مستعد أمرك فارس بكل تأكيد
مستعدة.
ما الأوامر أنا أتحرك أنا أتحرك مستعد
So, mill wing in progress.
استعدوا.
I think I have to force drop off here every time to get a villager.
أصعد على ظهر الحصان
I guess I could put 8 on food if I didn't want to have to force drop off, but
كشاف
it's not that big of a deal. There's a lot of berries on this map, actually. They're all by the shore.
ما الأوامر أجل فارس
أمرك ماذا؟
كشاف سأذهب أمرك
Yeah, left click House of Wisdom. Got it. Yep, got it.
ما الأوامر أجل
Come on, devs.
مستعد
Make the tooltips go away.
مستعد
إنها أنصتوا. بما تأمر؟ سأبني.
مستعد أصعد على ظهر
So I'm gonna get fresh food stuffs on age up.
ما الأوامر أمرك أنا أتحرك
استعدوا.
فارس
Might just leave like one guy on gold.
أوامر.
أعدل
To, like, trickle some gold in for me.
أمرك ما الأوامر خطر فارس كما تشاء
And then I can make a stable immediately. And then I think I want to ramp up to get to the golden age really fast.
كما تشاء
So I'm gonna try to do a better job with that here. Like, just boom, gets the stable down. Fresh food stuffs. Double broad axe.
أفعل ذلك بالفعل. لدي مهمة ما
Dude, this thing's gonna piss me off.
أبني هذا أوامرك
I got it, dude. Just stop giving me the tooltip, please. So Delhi's always a little slower here, so I can probably get some horsemen out over here.
وصل الكشاف العدو أتحرك
ما حاجة؟ أجل. سأفعل ذلك.
ما هي الأوامر
So I just need 3 more buildings. So once this guy's done with the houses, I have Golden Age, right?
حضر سأفعل. الفارس اتبعوا الأوامر. أسرعوا. استعدوا. قضي الأمر. أعدوا أنفسكم. نعم بالطبع. أمرك يا سيد. اتبعوا الأوامر. سأتعرض للقصف. ارفعوا الأيوبيين.
So that's a villager kill. It's a really nice early villager kill.
أنصتوا يا رجال. انتبهوا.
لدي مهمة.
أنصتوا.
يا قوم حضرت الأوامر.
الخيال مستثير.
الآن وقت المسير.
انتبه. أسمعوا.
He's going archers.
الآن يتحرك.
Wonder if he's already got a stable.
قوم هيا أسرعوا.
انتبه. سأنفذ. انت هيا بنا.
نواجه مشكلة هنا.
تحركوا أيها الجنود. حالا. أنصتوا لنذهب.
ما حاجتك؟ سيتم.
انتبهوا كما تشاء. أنصتوا هيا بنا. انتبهوا.
أعدوا أن سأفعل. مشكلة هنا.
إلى الأمام.
Oh, yeah, he can actually hit me there.
تحركوا أيها
He's gonna have wood problems.
أنصتوا يا رجال.
What's really funny is I maybe actually could have tower rushed him here.
هيا لنذهب.
انتبهوا.
He does have a stable coming down as well.
يا قوم أمرك سيد. قريبون. سأنتظر.
مصطفون. لنذهب. حسنا. شدوا. انتبهوا. انتبهوا. لنذهب.
أجل. مرحبا.
Let's get our own barracks.
ما حاجتك؟
Wall to side.
أنصتوا يا هيا بنا.
لدي مهمة.
انتبهوا.
Right now I'm just trying to be really annoying.
اثبتوا الآن. سيروا.
If I can get enough wood here, I can actually
كما تشاء.
go to Ram, just start bringing down some infrastructure that
أسمعوا.
he's got kind of sitting out here.
سيروا إلى الأمام. حال أيها الرماد. هيا أنصتوا. أيها الرماد.
I don't know if he's made any Ghazis. Doesn't really look like it.
الآن أنصتوا كما تشاء.
أي أوامر. انتبه. سأفعل.
So I'm just gonna keep rallying out units for right now.
انتبهوا. سأنفذ. أسمعوا.
الأعداء قريبون.
تحركوا أيها الجنود. انتبهوا كما تشاء. أنصتوا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. نحن تحت هجوم.
Doesn't look like he's on deer.
انتبهوا. لنذهب. المطق مستعد.
And if I get this down, I'll just start bringing down infrastructure.
انتبهوا.
جاهزة للعمل.
If I can get a blacksmith,
سأبني هذا.
get my +1.
انتبهوا. أقم أوامرك. انتبهوا.
مشدود.
انتبهوا.
Get boot camp.
أنصتوا. سيروا. تحركوا أيها الجنود. هيا بنا. الآلات تحت الصاد. تحركوا أيها الجنود. كما تشاء. اثبتوا. اسمعوا. أيوب في طريقنا. جاهزوا. تتعاقبوا البطاقة.
أعدوا أنفسكم. أعطني الأوامر.
Yeah, he's doing the right thing there, trying to just cut off reinforcements at home.
الميليش الرماحون يتحركون. الآن إلى تأدية.
والضبوط. البطاقة. اذهبوا إلى الأمام. أنصتوا. سيروا إلى الآلات مستعدة.
So if he's cutting me off, actually, I'm gonna want to pull out here.
يا قوم.
انتبهوا.
Try to regroup at the front.
لدي مهمة.
الأوامر تحركوا.
ما حاجتك؟ أجل. مرحبا.
أجل. مرحبا.
نواجه مشكلة هنا.
تعالوا العمل.
Yeah, I figured that might happen.
هيا بنا.
Just try to get as many kills here as possible.
لنذهب.
Usually just pull back out with
طريقنا. أيها الرماد. استعد.
the guys I have here.
أنصتوا.
الآن إلى
أغلقوا أفواهكم.
That was actually a nice little hit by him.
أنصتوا يا رجال.
Nice little return hit, hiding the Ghazis in the back a little bit.
ما حاجتك؟ سأعطي هذا. يعجبني ذلك.
أنصتوا يا رجال. لنذهب. تحركوا أيها الجنود تحت هجوم.
Would really like to kill this scholar. It's a pretty big hit for me.
ما حاجة
Be able to bring that scholar down.
تحركوا أيها الجنود. نحن تحت الضغط. أمرك سيدي. جاهزوا كما تشدوا. نعم بالضبط. اثبتوا سأفعل. أيها الرماة. استعدوا. جاهزون. الخيار اسمعوا. اثبتوا الآن. أيها نحن سنهجم. مصطفون. سيروا. الخيالة مستعدون. كونوا أيها
That's just kind of just micro battle. I was actually microing really ugly there. But I am getting some of the archers on the backside here. And that was a pretty good overall battle for me. I'll go pick this scholar off
استعدوا جند الحال.
on the outside.
ما حاجة
استعدوا جميعا. الأوامر تحركوا.
اسمعوا. انتبهوا.
He's running, but
انصتوا يا رجال.
استعدوا.
انتبه. هيا بنا.
العدو.
sniffing him out, man.
لنذهب. انتبه حالا. اهجموا. اركضوا أيها
There's another scholar kill, which is really good.
تحركوا أيها الجنود.
الرامي مستعد.
انصتوا. ما حاجتك؟
جاهزة للعمل.
الخيال مستعد. ما أوامرك يا سيدي؟
القرويون هنا.
أجل.
انصتوا يا رجال. انصتوا.
يا قائد الأوامر. هيا لنذهب.
انت
استمعوا بحرص.
انتبهوا. سيروا إلى الأمام.
جاهزوا للعمل. هذا. الآن أعدوا أنفسك يا قوم. حضرت الأوامر.
انتبهوا.
I'm also thinking I'll start scaling a lot more
تحركوا أيها الجنود.
archers.
أجل. مرحبا. يا قوم. الآن.
انصت كما تشاء.
ما حاجتك؟
انتبهوا. سأنفذ. سأفعل.
Man, I really couldn't see around that wood line. That was kind of crazy. I thought I was going to be able to see more than I was.
اصغوا.
انصتوا.
استعدوا أيها الجنود.
انتبهوا.
قريبون.
سيروا.
تعرضوا للقاص. يا
جاهزون. جاهزون. جاهز. لنذهب.
نحن القرب. الآن تحركوا يا رجال.
انصت. لنذهب.
مستعدون.
الخيالة مستعدة. انصتوا يا رجال.
Probably just want to get textiles.
نتعرض. أيها الرماة.
القرويون هنا.
لدي مهمة.
انتبهوا.
If that's how things are going to go down out here.
أغلقوا أفواهكم.
انتبهوا. انصتوا يا رجال.
You can always make a few spears at the back.
استعدوا أيها الجنود. اتبعوا الأوامر. أعدوا أنفسكم. قضي.
أنا فرحة.
أوامرك يا سيدي.
جاهزة للعمل. سأبني هذا.
الخيال.
الآن إلى نعم بالطبع.
انتبهوا. انصتوا.
I mean, I'm not really thinking about. I'm gonna get a camel archer in here. That's gonna be pretty
القرويون
needed,
هنا.
I think.
القرويون مستعدون وحاضرون.
كما تشاء.
مشكلة هنا.
انصتوا.
I think once I get some camel archers in here, I just take this.
سيتم.
استعدوا جميعا.
انتبهوا. حالا.
Let's go check his gold.
فرح.
He might be trying to age.
يا قوم. حضرت الأوامر.
هيا بنا.
It doesn't look like he's trying to age.
انتبهوا. لنذهب. دمروا. اطلاق. كلا. مصطفون. هيا بنا. المطق مستعد. نفعل كما أمر. انصتوا يا
The
رجال.
ram, dude. The ram's still down there. It's pretty hilarious, really.
جاهزون.
أوامرك يا سيدي.
انتبهوا.
اثبتوا الآن.
I'd probably just push forward with my
انتبهوا. تحركوا أيها. أنصتوا يا رجال.
archers and stuff. Then I'll get in here with the horsemen. Try to get a trap maybe here with the vills. Actually take that trade. I think he lost like what, one vill.
الآلات مستعد. سيروا إلى الأمام. نثبت الآن. لنذهب.
انتبهوا.
جاهزون. إلى الأمام. الرماة تحركوا أيها الجنود.
نحن على البضع نفعل كما اثبتوا ضعوا. أنصتوا. هيا بنا. انتبهوا.
Keeps rallying Ghazis into me, but I don't think that's gonna work like long term. Just disperse some spears in here. Finish getting these walls up. Now the fight is on, boys. Just making sure I had my ranged armor upgrade there. That would have been pretty dumb if I didn't have it. I'm just rallying out as many dudes as I can. Decap that sacred side. He's doing the right thing, just trying to sit back here and defend as much as he can. He's actually got units in the TC. I'll just push in now. I know he's going to try to pop out with units. I would think this is his, my units are getting a little stuck on trying to bring down buildings. Actually, I'm going to lose my camel archers here. Try to bring down these spears with the archers. Snipe the scholars as well. Actually, he did hold me here. I think I could probably just remass though. He's going pretty hard into. You guys are out of stuff to do. We got plenty of stuff to do, Phils.
الخيالة مستعدون مصطفون أيها الخيالة.
Yeah, it's surprised he helped me here. I mean, I pushed him into farms. Oh, dude, he's got dudes over here.
الخيالة مستعدون. أعد أن استمعوا بحب. مصطفى أيها الخيالة شدوا على المهامين.
I mean, I might just be able to go click the age up now. Actually, I have way too many villagers.
يا قوم حضرت
أيها الخيالة إلى الأمام. اثبتوا الآن. مصطفون. الخيل شد. جاهزوا. قضي الأمر.
لدي مهمة سيتم
لدي مهمة سيتم
القوس
أيها الرجل المسير نتعرض للقوس. أمرك سيدي. مصطفون. أفعل.
محل الأوامر قد مفهوم أمرك يا سيد.
الخيالة مستعدة أيها الرماة. استعدوا. جاهزوا. اركبوا أيها.
أجل.
استعدوا جميعا.
I'll come out here and get these berries.
استعد أمرك سيدي.
Those yummy berries.
أنصتوا.
الخيالة اركبوا أيها الخيالة.
If I can age up, let's just go into some lancers.
جاهزون.
See if he's back here on berries. I'll try to raid while I age up a lot of the time. I saw something in the... I saw something over here.
الخيالة تحركوا. مصطفون. الخيال اثبتوا الآن. أيها الخيال اثبتوا الآن. الخيالة مستعدة كما تشاء.
Yeah, I'm getting a good raid in.
الخيالة مستعدون. مصطفون.
ما حاجة القروي مفهوم
اثبت ما أوامرك يا سيدي.
انتبهوا أسمع
Actually, a little hesitant to make more units here. Probably just gonna try to, when I age up, start spamming lancers.
اثبتوا الاركب.
Try to make that the play.
اثبتوا الآن.
انتبهوا
أصغوا سأبدأ العمل.
مصطفون.
انتبهوا تحركوا أيها الجنود
جاهزون. الخيالة
استعدوا أيها الجنود انتبهوا
It does take me forever to age up. That is a problem. Just gonna go ahead and make some more units. He's still going out for food.
جاهزة للعمل.
So as soon as I age up, veterancies and lancers.
جاهزون. هيا هيا.
Mainly just veteran archers.
ضعوا سروجكم تحت هجوم. جاهزون أيها الخيالة. شدوا على المهام.
حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت تحركوا اتخذوا مواقعكم
He actually hit the same timing, I think. Yeah, he did.
جاهزون صمتا. هذا أمر.
So probably just once I get my veterancies, just go for another push.
أيها الجاهز
الخيل حضر.
أنصتوا يا
الخيالة
لدينا أوامر للجميع هنا
I think he might go for an elephant, so I'm gonna start making some crossbows here.
الخيالة لنركب.
Oh yeah, he has slow upgrades too. Anything about that?
صمتا هذا أمر هام
أقبلوا الخط. أطيعوا الأوامر. انتبهوا جيدا للأوامر. الخيل نركب أيها
I
الخيال.
can actually shadow his Ghazis with my horsemen now.
أيها الجنود
I'm just gonna send those lancers into his wood line.
حان وقت.
أصغوا جميعا
أصغوا جميعا.
الخيالة الرماة نفسها.
All my dudes are getting step stuck on buildings back there.
حسنا.
جهزوا. الخيالة الرماة راكبوا الجمال.
انتبهوا
جهزوا أنفسكم. جهزوا.
قريبا تأتينا أوامر جديدة.
Other really important upgrades, these composite bows, if I can get them.
حان وقت تأدية الواجب. لدينا أوامر. حان انتبهوا جميعا. نتعرض للقاء. قريبا تأتينا أوامر جديدة يا رجال. الفرسان النبلاء مستعد لدينا أو سيحدث ذلك. أعبر راكبا. أعد صمتا.
Is this TC still injured?
يا رجال تجهزوا.
He's still not on veteran archers. I think that's gotta be game. Yeah. GG, man. GG. That was actually a pretty good game. Pretty good game, dude. I definitely don't think that's an optimal strategy, but it is fun. It is pretty fun. I mean, the 1TC Abba aggression's pretty entertaining. Once they get the composite bows, I mean, they'll deal some real damage. I think the age up timing, it takes so long to get to castle, but I don't think he was able to get his veteran season. So it is definitely a fun play. I think that's it for today. I don't know if I'm going to experiment with that more in the future. I don't know how I feel about it yet. It is kind of fun, but I don't know if that's like a long-term thing that I want to play with. But I am just testing it out a bit. But if you guys enjoyed that, let me know in the comments. Drop a like if you did. And if you learned something, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys next time I play. Thanks for watching.